Hello and welcome to the ENF section of the National 5 video tutorials. Today we're going to look at expanding brackets. The way in which we expand brackets is to use the method FOIL, or first, outer, inner, last. When multiplying these brackets out, we need to multiply the first two terms, the outer two terms, the inner two terms, and then the last two terms. I'm going to walk you through that slowly in the next couple slides. Okay, so to multiply out the first two terms, we're going to multiply the x and the x in each bracket there. That gives us an x squared. The second step is to multiply out the two outer terms. So in this case, the x that starts off the first bracket and the negative 7 that finishes the second bracket. Be careful to include the sign with that 7 because otherwise you will get a wrong answer. The third step is to multiply the two inner terms, that is the plus 2 and the x that are closest together in the two brackets. Okay, plus 2 times x is plus 2x. The last step in completing our FOIL question is to multiply together the last two terms. So plus 2 multiplied by negative 7. Again, be careful that you keep that negative as part of your calculation. So our final answer when we multiply at these brackets is x squared minus 7x plus 2x minus 14. To get a fully simplified answer, we need to now consolidate this minus 7x and plus 2x terms. Minus 7 add on 2 is minus 5. So our final answer can be written as x squared minus 5x, that's our consolidation of minus 7 and plus 2x, take away 14. Here are 4 quick examples for you to have a go at. Make sure that you pause the video now because the answers will follow shortly. Okay, so your answers to those questions are as follows. X squared plus 8x plus 15 for the first example. X squared plus 4x minus 45 for the second example. X squared minus 2x minus 24 for the third example. And x squared minus 11x plus 24 for the last example. If you didn't get that, make sure you consult one of your maths teachers or come along to a supported study session in order to find out where you went wrong. In the final exam, it's commonplace for the SQA to ask you to multiply out 3 sets of brackets instead of 2. This is done in a very similar manner to multiplying out 2 sets of brackets, but involves a few more steps. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply out the second and third bracket. So I'm going to leave my x plus 2 alone just now. And I know that the second bracket is going to be x times x, which is x squared, x times plus 4, which is plus 4x, minus 1 times x, which is minus x, and minus 1 times positive 4, which is minus 4. Okay, again, I'll leave my x plus 2 alone. I'm going to consolidate the two x terms in the middle of my expansion there. So I'll get x squared plus 4x, take away x is plus 3x, and minus 4 on the end. The second part of this is to multiply out each of the terms in the second bracket by x. And I'm going to multiply each of the terms in the second bracket by 2. This will give me my fully expanded set of brackets. So x times x squared is x cubed. X times plus 3x is plus 3x squared. X times minus 4 is minus 4x. Now for the plus 2 part, I'm going to change color for that. Let's go for green, and we're going to do 2 times x squared is plus 2x squared. 2 times 3x is plus 6x. And 2 times minus 4 is minus 8x. The last step in this kind of question is to consolidate all your terms. We've only got one x cubed term, so I'm going to put that down at the start. We've got 3x squareds, and we've also got 2x squareds. So add those together and we get 5x squareds. We have got minus 4x's. And we've also got plus 6x's. So that leaves us with plus 2x's at the end. And we don't have any other units other than the minus 8 that we started with. So we're going to just put that at the end of our answer. That is our fully expanded triple bracket. X cubed plus 5x squared plus 2x take away 8. Here are two examples for you to have a go at. Make sure that you pause the video now because the answers will be revealed shortly. Okay, so the answer to your first treble bracket is x cubed take away 8x squared plus 19x minus 12. And your second answer is a bit unusual because you don't have an x squared term. You just get x cubed take away 19x plus 30. Finally, if you'd like to do a little bit more practice multiplying out treble brackets, there are some examples in the National 5 papers. Those can be downloaded for free at the SQA website. Make sure if you're having any trouble with expanding brackets that you come see a maths teacher or that you attend a supported study session after school on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Thanks for listening.